Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Come on. That's not enough coffee. Hi, guys. Hello. I'm scared, so scared to touch the screen. Yep, I knew that's what was gonna happen. Now I'm at channel activity, don't know what's going on, don't know how to get out of it. So, hi everybody, hi, because I can't. Hold on. Oh God, I'm scared to do this. Okay, how do I make this get smaller? Shit. How do I do this? I can't touch the screen. Okay. Okay, I know what it is. Hold on, hold on. Whenever it's plugged up, whenever my phone is plugged up, it does stupid stuff. It does really, really stupid stuff. Hi everybody, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Bees, hello. Lindley, hey girl, hey. Pink Fan, Joey C. Big problem today, shit my pants. They have medication for that, get you some. Boring, what the hell? Well, hi, Murphy. First thing you should do, Murphy, is just say hi, and then you could tell me how boring. Don't come in here, Murphy, and tell me how boring I am. I know I'm boring. You got to tell me something. Come up with something I don't know. I know that about me. I have stuff to do before I can come live. Usually I have music playing right now, but I'm vertical. Thank you, bees. Thank you so much. Love you guys too. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna plug this back in so we don't lose freaking. Oh gosh, y'all, this dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anichka is driving me insane. Insane. Insaner. Is that a word? Here's the deal with little girl. Miss Barbara. Hey, girl, hey. Here's the deal with Anichka. I don't know what's... She loves snow. She loves rain, but her favorite is the snow. And she just goes out there and she wallers in it and rolls around, which is fine. I mean, I don't even care, right? But it's in, out, in, out. She comes in, she warms up, she wants to go right back out. And it's that barking, it just makes me insane. And Newt's like, oh, hell no, I'm not going out there with you. She wants him to go with her, but Newt is just a little guy. And he doesn't want to get cold. He doesn't like the cold. Anichka loves it. She loves water more than Newt does, too. How's everybody doing? Y'all okay? God, I haven't been on in 5 days. 5, 6 days, I can't even remember. RC, good morning. Everybody's been asking about you, RC. Just so you know, I am not your secretary. I could be, but I don't get paid enough. But everybody's asking about you, Tina, Maggie. I'm just like, y'all, get in touch with them. Shit. Shit. So what had happened was, if y'all could see my calendar, which you can't right now because it's dark in the kitchen, but it's over there on the refrigerator. I'll point that way. Every week, but this coming week is filled up, and that's because I actually had a birthday dinner for my daughter here 2 nights ago, and 2 things got taken off the calendar and 1 added to the last week of this month. So everybody's, calls me mom, brah. And then it gets added to the calendar. It's so bad that I got like 6 hours notice that I had to go to Michigan. Maybe that's exaggerating. Maybe it was 8. Listen, it wasn't even a full day. I'm not even gonna lie. That I needed to go to Michigan and do some work up there for my boss. And that threw me off big time because I had already committed to doing my daughter's birthday party here. So Beefcake had to totally pull out all the stops. He cooked all of the meal because I was gone. I left here 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday. I did not get home until 3 a.m. on Saturday. And that was because when I left the place I was working at, well, when I got there, they weren't ready for me. That pissed me off a little bit. But I was like, hey, it's okay. It's no big deal. I can still get this done in about 3 hours. Well, I didn't know it was going to take 2 more hours before I could ever get started. And because I thought I was on the ball, I was like, damn, I'm so good. I'm leaving like early. I'm going to get there early. I'm going to finish early. I'm going to be home because it's a 3.5 hour drive. I'm going to be home early. I'm rocking and rolling, you know? And yeah, I'm rocking and rolling. And no, it didn't happen that way. And then as soon as I leave, Michigan's sky falls out, you guys. It was ice and snow. I couldn't drive over 35 miles an hour for over 100 miles. I was a little shitty. I don't work for my parents. I work for my son. And I don't think you're closer, are you? I think, where was I? Grand Rapids, Michigan? Is that where I was? Somewhere up there. Now, the next couple times, I think I only got to go to Grand Rapids one more time, I think he said. And then for the next couple months, I'll be working in Cincinnati, which won't be bad because that's only like at the most 2 hours from me. Hi, Genevieve. I'm telling you that I don't mind driving in ice. I don't mind driving in snow. I don't mind it. But when I'm in whiteout, I mean, seriously, like whiteout, and I'm behind a semi, you know there's trouble. When I'm not even going to pass the semi was going, well, the one that I was behind was going 35 to 40 miles an hour. I was like, thank you, sir, just push off the snow out of the way. I never seen so many snow trucks in my life. Because Indiana don't have them like they do. They were everywhere. I couldn't believe it, but they couldn't keep up with it. They couldn't keep up with the snow. But then you had the other asshole semis that they were just leaving me in their dust of snow. Scared me half to death. And, I was sliding all over that highway, all over it. It was terrible. So I tried calling Beefcake. Couldn't get in touch with him. I thought, well, shit, he's asleep. So then I tried to call my boss, my son. He didn't answer. That shithead was asleep. Beefcake finally calls me back like 30 minutes later. And I don't know what he was doing. But this is already late at night. This is already like midnight. And I was like, look at here. I'm in some serious weather. And I need to know if I'm pulling over because at this point, I'm exhausted. And I'm fixing to pull over if I'm going to Indiana the whole way, my ass is going to a parking lot over at the Pilot, and I'm going to sleep. Do you like the nighttime? I do, the Watcher. I do. It's because I get to be by myself. So he said, once you get on the other side of Fort Wayne, which is in Indiana, which a normal drive would have been about an hour for me. He said, you're free and clear. We don't have any snow. And I was like, all right, I'll keep going. But y'all, I pulled into that Pilot because I had to use the bathroom anyways and get a coffee. And I just wanted to go to sleep. I don't get hotels and stuff like that. I just need to sleep to get like a power nap. Get me 30 minutes to 2 hours and then I'm gone again. That's how I do. And it's not the safest thing to do, but it's just what I've always done because I've always been on the road. So. Glocktavius, cuz I ain't know y'all, honey. Who is y'all? Well, I'm Lene. Nice to meet you. So that's basically why I have not been live the last couple. I was going to go last night and I was so damn tired. God. And I still didn't go sleep till 3 o'clock in the morning. Francois, hello. You're trolling? I appreciate people that come in and say, I'm trolling. I love trolls that say I'm trolling. I love honesty so much. I really do. I don't care if you troll, as long as you're a nice troll. I did a 29-hour drive with a 45 nap was supposed to be a 36-hour drive. Yeah, I kick it. Listen, I've been so blessed that I have never been pulled over on the highway, only in the freaking towns. Shut up, RC. You needed a vacation, did you now? You brat. Anyways, I really have missed you guys. I really, really have. And so I was like, no matter what, no matter how tired I am, I'm going to go live tonight because there's a couple things I need to do. And you guys might as well just do them with me, right? Yeah, we like funny trolls. We do. You guys, I got some Temu stuff in. I want to go over that with you guys. We all talked about me doing a Temu haul. I didn't get a whole lot because I'm not a shopper. I don't like to shop. I hate it with every sense of my being. And I don't like to buy things unless I just really can purpose it in my life. Like, does it serve me a purpose? So, there's a couple things that really don't serve me as a purpose, and those are the two things that I like the best. Maybe three. I don't know. Anyways, I was trying to find stuff that I know I could use or be happy with and not feel like I'm cluttering up my life. Right? So I want to go over that with you guys. I want to figure out how to work these wireless microphones that I haven't even opened them, you guys. Remember these I got months ago? I don't even freaking open. I want to tell you, girls, for the girls. Oh, let's go. I'm all about the road trips. Sure, Vinny, come on, honey. You cook, I'll clean. Hey. You cook, I'll clean, Vinny. I hate cooking with a passion. Oh, let me tell Pink Fam what I ended up coming up with. So, hey, stop. Little girl. Go get them. You guys, they hear the laundry going. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing cook. I'm an amazing cleaner. I hate cooking. No, you don't have to clean. I love to clean, actually. I really do. It's a thing. I have a problem. I have a problem, Vinny. And I was going to talk about that with y'all a little bit, too. But, what was I saying? Oh, Pink Fan. I put 2 chicken breasts in the crock pot. I poured some spaghetti sauce over that. I put in some fresh cilantro and oh God, what else did I put in it? I put cilantro and parsley into it, cut up an onion into it, and I just let that cook all day. Then I remembered, I remembered that I had put up some zucchini. Remember I grew zucchini this year, y'all? Aussie True Crime. Hello. I was like, oh my God, this is brilliant. So I ran out to, I didn't run. Y'all know I ain't running anywhere. I'm from Indy, Benny. Come on and visit. I walked to the garage and got my big bag of shredded zucchini that I had shredded up to make all these wonderful things like zucchini bread that I've never made yet. And I fried that up, and then I chunked up the chicken really good inside that sauce, and we had that over zucchini, and it was fabulous. Oh my God, y'all, it was fabulous. Hi, Rob. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming in. Will you do me a favor and hit the like for me? That's all I ask out of everybody. I just ask just to hit the like. I'm worth 50 of them. Lolly! Hello, sister. Lene, what did you get yourself for Christmas with my presents to you? I've been meaning to ask. Well, listen, I'm not going to lie. All the money that anybody ever puts on this channel stays in the channel. I never take, I leave it there to pay for StreamYard, and to pay for so that I don't have ads when I'm showing you guys stuff. The only time I've ever taken money out of the account that people have put in was I did that money that we raised that night for the victims of the hurricane in North Carolina. That guy, remember I showed his videos? You're a handsome 35-year-old. Wow, take your shirt off. I want to see. Well, be great company here for me, Vinny. Lulu, cooey, girl, cooey. Yeah, so what the hell was I talking about? Shit. Vinny got me all worked up. Did you see that? I got all worked up with Vinny. Damn it. New blood. I love it. Fresh meat. Got to get him on panel and get his shirt off of him. That's important. Oh, the money. So that money stayed there. The only time I ever took money out of there was the money that we raised the night that we did a live on the flooding in North Carolina. Every bit of money that came through that, which was like $300 and something, I sent to that guy. And I told him that we were using his, videos, and I was showing you guys that. So I didn't feel right about keeping that. And then the money and any other money gets left in the account just to pay for StreamYard. And then I did get in touch with Jay is for Justice because I used her work on my first Brian Koberger video. And I always feel guilty about not asking if I'm going to use someone's stuff. So I thanked her for it, and then I PayPal'd her $25. But no, it's okay. It's okay, bees. It is for me. It is for me because it just makes it where I don't have to pay for StreamYard. I mean, I pay almost $90 a month, you guys, believe it or not. And I'm not, if I'm grifting, I would tell you guys I'm grifting. Really, I'm grifting for Botox. That's what I want, some freaking Botox. But anyways, I pay $90 for everything that I use online. So, it does help me. It is for me because then I don't have to worry about paying it. Uh-oh, lots of messages are being held for review. Well, I'm just gonna let y'all, whoever's pissing off the mad mods, you're gonna learn here really quick that they don't play. I don't even see your comments. That's how fast their fingers work. These mods here, they're called the mad mods for a whole reason. We never know what type of mood they're gonna be in. Never. And so if you were trying to, I didn't even see it. They're badasses. These mods are badasses. Let's hear for the mad mods. See, this is why I wish I was on StreamYard, because I've got things to put up on the screen that is funny, but I can't sit over here and show you guys my shit without being on StreamYard. Yeah, that's quick. I didn't see him either. That is quick. That's my girls. Listen, these mad mods, they're great people. They give me their time just freely. They love this channel. They love me. They love each other. And it's your choice how they're going to interact with you. They're going to just love bomb you and welcome you and want you to be a part of the community. But if you start any shit, they're going to make sure to end the shit. And I'm so grateful that we have that. I'm so grateful. So thank you. I appreciate that so much, whatever was going on there. Let me get a swiggy. Listen, can I just tell you guys that Maggie's sick again? Um, the, she's hacking up a storm, you guys, and she's got a splitting headache. Honey, her honey, sent me a message and told me that she was not feeling well, that she is in bed trying to sleep it off with some medication. And then Maggie got in touch with me. I felt so bad that I woke her up. And, but y'all pray for Mags. Just breaks my heart. Yeah, it's that, you know, she's been going to all these funerals, you guys. It's no wonder she got sick. She just was at one, the day before yesterday again. And it's raining and it's freezing over there. Yeah. See, Pink Fan will tell you, you guys are freezing half to death. We're freezing here too. But she's been out in the weather and having to go to all these different funerals. And y'all, they're not even over yet. She's got a couple more, but she said those aren't the ones she's going to go to unless something changes. The ones that she really felt the need to go to, people she was really close to, those are all over. But now she's sick. I hate it for her. We love you, Maggie. Yes. May we pray, God bless, keep her safe, and help Maggie recover stronger than ever. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Sweet Maggie. She told me the day before, too. She said, Lene, I think I'm coming down with something. She said, my throat is hurting. Oh, shit. And then Honey told me that to him, it sounds like what she's got is that C thing, you know? You had to go to a funeral today, too, Bees? Maggie's been to like 4 in 2 weeks. It's crazy. I haven't seen Melly Joe here. Lou, I haven't seen her. Bees, I hope everything's okay, and I'm sorry for your loss. I am. All right, let me just show you some things that we got off of Temu, darlings. Should I show you? Let me show you the stuff that I love first. I only got like 5 things because I don't like spending money. All right, let me show you the things that I love. You can see them already. It's just you can't see them. You haven't noticed. Say hello to the dogs. Everybody say hello. Little girl. There's a little girl. She's driving me crazy, y'all. Driving me crazy wanting to play in that snow. And Sweet Newt. Sweet Newt. Wednesday. Little girl doesn't know her own. Oh, there goes Wednesday. Simba's in there laying down. All right. So, let's appreciate one more time, everybody. Appreciate my William Morris wallpaper, which is one of my favorite things of all the different things that I've done to this house since I've moved in. It's this William Morris beautiful wallpaper. I forget what it's called, what the pattern's called. It's an older pattern, but it's got pomegranates in it. Okay, so from Temu, I bought these. Oh God, I just got dizzy looking up there. Dizzy. I bought these pomegranates. They're faux pomegranates, but just enough. I didn't want overkill, but just enough to put some color up there and to tie in with my William Morris wallpaper, which I feel very posh about, okay? I feel very, very posh about that. Y'all, I'm just going to give you a quick glance at the calendar. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. Whoosh, whoosh, it's terrible. And then this is my very favorite thing. Very favorite. I've been looking for a picture to go up here because I usually have my mammy's kitchen up there, salt and pepper. And when I saw this picture on Temu, I was like, what up? I think it was one of those lightning deals. It was only like $7 and something, 96 cents or something like that. You guys, I was like, that's my jam. It makes everybody think that I'm cooking. I'm not cooking. But look, I have pictures everywhere. It's my jam, right? Can't eat any bread right now because Beefcake thinks that we need to not eat breads. So we're not. But anyways, y'all, it looks like a real painting. It's not. But it's a plastic frame, but it looks gorgeous. So those are the two things that I'm in love with. All right, back over here. So those were worth the buy. They were worth the buy. Hi guys, thank you so much. Yeah, I got it at Temu. They had a bunch of different ones. Not a bunch, but like prints like that. And obviously, I mean, I pretty much don't need anything other. And I didn't even need that. I just wanted something over there. My next house, if I do not get a gas stove, heads are gonna roll. That's what's gonna happen. Sob, hello. Hi, my friend. Well, Sab, the reason why I ordered is because my friends order a lot from there, and I promised to do a Temu haul. So the rest of the stuff that I got will be kind of boring. Now, I wanted some new, what do you call these? Measuring spoons. These are made of teak wood. I thought they were so cute. So there's 4 of them there. It's that says a tablespoon. Y'all, I don't think that's a tablespoon. I just don't. I haven't measured them yet. But I don't think that's a tablespoon. And then it supposedly has a teaspoon. I don't think that's a teaspoon either. And then it has a half a teaspoon and then a 1/4 a teaspoon. But they're cute. If nothing else, we'll put them outside for wind chimes. Sounds adorable. Anyways, I thought they were so damn cute. My daughter loved them. And they only cost like $2. But like I said, I don't think they're... you know, not like I'm cooking anything. Let's just be real. China has dominated the market. Well, yeah. Yeah, they have. Just put our house up for sale yesterday, and gas stove is a must for our next. Yes, Lolly, girl, I'm right there with you. I want a freaking gas stove. Why? I don't know, because I don't cook, but I just, when I have to cook. I do. Okay, let me rephrase this. I cook. I cook. I don't like to cook. I don't think I should have to cook. There's nothing about cooking that I enjoy. All right, let's see. What else did I get? You guys know that I am a sock-aholic. Y'all know that I love my socks. I have to have socks on all the time. So when I saw these socks, I did not look at what they were made of, but they looked so soft and cozy. They're soft, but they're really, really thin. See? They're not cotton. Now, I could still wear these, and I do still wear them. They came in like 6 different colors. They're like fall colors, and I dig those. Orange, brown, white, off-white, and black. And I could still wear these. That's fine. But I was hoping to get... it's my own fault. I should have looked at what they were made from, because I was hoping they were a big old thick comfy cotton socks. You have Tom and Jerry and Golden Girl socks. How cute! I have socks that I got for Christmas a couple years ago that got Newt's pictures on them, Cheyenne's pictures, and Simba's. All right, here was another letdown. Y'all know how much I love my cowbells and how much I love decorating with cowbells. Like at Christmas or putting them out on the porch for, what do you call it? Wind chimes, things like that. Again, I should have checked the size and I should have known when they were only like $3 that they're that big. I mean, I was a little disturbed. But they still ring. I'm still going to put them outside on something. I don't know what. Probably out by the barn. But I loved them because they looked vintage. They're not, though. They just look like that. All right, Aussie True Crime. Tell Spirit Time I said hello. Yeah, I love cowbells as wind chimes. I love them. And I mean, they're okay. But I just wanted them bigger. But I'm planning on doing, well, unless my husband talks me out of it, I want to do a whole fun garden thing. Now, these I felt like were a good buy, except for I have too much hair for them. So I'm probably going to give them to, my grandchildren have really thick hair. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll put them in Anichka's hair. But they're clips. And they're hearts. So when you clip it into your hair, it's like a heart is... Anyways, I guess I could clip it on the side of a bun or something, but they won't hold my hair. I have too much hair, but I thought they were cute, and they were only like $3. And they came with 4 in them. Black, this color, which is like a gray, and then like a grayish, and then a white. I already took the white out to see if it would hold my hair. It doesn't, but, I mean, if I cut my hair, it'd probably work. And I'm debating on that. You're too country for me, but I still love you. I'm not country. I'm kind of country. I'm probably country. I'm part country. I'm somewhat country. I come from the country. I'm a small country girl. I'm a small town girl living in a lonely world. I took the midnight train going anywhere. Anywhere. Oh, yeah, pink. Yeah. I don't know if her hair would fit into them, but I thought they were just adorbs. And I saw a whole bunch of different claw ones on there, but I like hearts. And these were different. Actually, these are kind of bigger, too. So I liked that. And they looked thick, but they're not. Am I still shaving my brows? I have not, but they're all grown back in. But I haven't even done anything. I haven't put that stuff on there that Maggie told me not to. I could shave my brows and have a full set of brows in 2 weeks. And it doesn't matter. I can't see the damn things anyways. Especially when I wear my glasses. Well, I wear my glasses all the time. But I had to shave them off. Y'all saw what happened. It was terrible. It was just terrible. All right, and the last thing that I have from Temu was a bust. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. Or, I mean, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. But I thought it looked cute in the picture. I think it's still cute. Let me just show you. All right, so it's a plastic. I thought it was like a plastic bin sitting in my chair. That's why it looks all wonky, but it's not. And it's got this, it's like soft plastic pulls on it. And it's collapsible, so it can collapse. But I thought it was taller because I have a roller one for my clothes. But I thought, well, I can get Beefcake one of these and he can roll. Not that he complains, he's just got one he picks up or whatever. But I thought it was so damn cute. And then I got here, y'all, they made the laundry basket for the size of Chinese people. Those are little people. They're little people, so their clothes are little. So, yeah, that's perfect for them. But I mean, 4 of my hoodies would just fill that thing up. It's terrible. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. I don't know. Maybe give it to my grandkids for one of their, whoever wants. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. It doesn't make a lick of sense to me. It collapses like you. Little people. Yeah, little people clothes. I mean, it'd be so cute for like a nursery or something like that. But it's too big as a trash can. Like, I already have one here, but like a bathroom trash can or a bedroom trash can or whatever. It's too big for that. But it's too small for a hamper. Man, I thought it was so cute. But that's a no-go. And that cost me the most, you guys. I think that was like $10. Marked down, too. Now I know why it was marked down. And this was the largest. What are they doing with the smallest? Who's doing what? I mean, I can't even think of anything in my house to put in here because I love storage. I love organizing, but there's nothing to organize into this. Nothing. Zero. No, that's Maggie. I'm 5'6". I'm a normal size human. I think that's about a normal size. A toy box. We ain't got no toys here. I don't need people staying over here that long to have toys. I used to have a toy box for my grandkids. I don't anymore. I don't. Once the bigger ones all got older, I never did that again. But I wanted to show you guys something else before. I was hoping Melly Joe. I'll wait just a little bit because I wanted Melly to see it too because she was in that live. So do you guys remember the live that we looked and saw the auctions that I go to, the online auctions that I do? Do you guys remember that? Yeah, don't piss Maggie off. She will definitely punch you in the knees and it's over. I think I had already told you guys that Beefcake had, I told him I wanted him to watch a couple things on the auction that I wanted, and one of them was an antique dresser, an antique tall boy with a beautiful mirror on it. And because I'm getting rid of shit stuff, you guys. I'm not keeping shit furniture that's not real wood anymore, but I'm not willing to pay big time money either. So best place to go is auctions, right? So I told him, I said, don't pay over 75, even though it's worth a lot more than that, but I just can't do it. So I think I told you guys he came home that night because he was out doing football stuff, and he came home and he said, well, it went for 90. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm glad you didn't get it. And I went on about my business. It wasn't that big of a deal. I can find deals. I look for deals with stuff that I need. Y'all, I went out there the next day, out into the garage. That damn thing was sitting out in the garage. He had bought it for me. I couldn't believe it. I was super excited. So I think I told you guys about that. And then I told you that, oh no, I would not trade. I got enough kids. And then I told you there was something else that Beefcake, I didn't tell him I wanted this, but y'all, he was listening to us on that live, or I don't know when we were doing that live, if he was home or if he listened to it on the way to work, but I have to show you. I'll show it to Melly Jo when she comes in, but you'll remember this. I was talking about it. Maggie was here. We were all talking about it. After I saw that, he said, oh, he said, I got you this too, and he pulled it out of his pocket. And I was like, how'd you know I wanted that? He's like, I heard you talking about it. Y'all, look what he got. He got me the blue cameo. Remember when we were talking about the blue cameo, and I was like, I love that, because it makes me think of what my grandmother would look like when she was younger. I don't know that for sure. But look, I could not freaking believe it when he handed it to me. And it is a locket. I'm going to try to get a picture of my mom and my sister to put in here. But I don't know how you make them that small, because it is a locket. I don't know how you make pictures that small to put in there. But it's so pretty. And the chain, I didn't know that the chain was 14 karat. Probably gets here. And it is gorgeous. So, this is what I thought. Miss Barbara, yeah, I did good. I mean, he pisses me off more than anybody in this world. At times. I guess that's what we're supposed to do. But he's a good man, and he's surprised. That's his love language. That's his love language. But here's what I thought. Melly Jo! Melly, did you see it? Lene, fantastic idea would be. So, yeah, we go to estate sales too. But the online auctions are estate sales. They're estate sales. But yeah, we've been to a lot of estate sales. That's how, when we first got married and have all them kids living at home, we were as poor as dirt, y'all. We had to go to estate sales to furnish our house, make sure everybody had enough bed. Oh my God, it's so fucking hot in here. Anyways, did you see it, Melly Jo? Beefcake got me that, what do you call it? I've lost my brain. Cameo. The blue cameo that we were looking at in the auction site. He got it for me. And it's a locket, and I want to get my sister and my mom's picture. You can print it for me, really. How do you... I just don't understand how you make it that small. See, here's what I want to do. This is... So this is gold. That's okay. When my mom passed, he surprised me. I didn't know anything about this either, y'all. You guys know that, well, here in America, they ask you, when you go to the funeral home and you're making arrangements, do you want your loved one's fingerprint? Y'all, it was the first time I had to arrange a funeral myself. And so I was like, yeah, I guess. And they were like, yeah, you may not want it now. You may not understand it now. But once, you know, all this is done and things quiet down in your life, you might want a fingerprint of hers. And I was like, okay, maybe. And then I looked at my husband. I was like, no, I don't need nothing like that. And then they asked which fingerprint, and my sister said, let us get her thumbprint. So I told my husband, I was like, don't worry about it. You know, her fingerprints on file. If my sister wants something, she could get something. Well, y'all, about 3 weeks after her funeral, of course, there's Beefcake handing me my mother's thumbprint. Y'all, and I know this for sure is my mother, because this is what I thought, right? This is how crazy I am. When he handed it to me, of course, you know, it was a big deal, and I cried, and I was so thankful that I could rub my hand against my fingers, and I still do it. I play, always rubbing my thumb against it. And, and then I got panic stricken. I called my sister because my sister had bought herself one. And I called my sister and I was like, oh my God, I'm coming over right now with mom's thumbprint. And she was like, okay. And so I was like, let me see yours, because hers is gold, mine is silver. And I looked to make sure that they were the exact same print, right? Because I was just like, how do we know that's mom's print? How do we know? And, right? Just like an autograph, I could write according to Lene on anything you guys want me to, but so can you, and tell someone it's my autograph. You know what I mean? It's just, to me, they're dumb. They're dumb. So then I was like, oh my God, you guys paid all this freaking money. And what if it's just like one of those automatic, like, you know what I mean? Like everybody's using the same one and nobody knows it. Well, then Dawn had the paper. My sister had the paper of my mom's fingerprint. And I looked at it and I measured and I studied every little line of my mother's fingerprint. And it's hers. Now I looked at my fingerprint and I told Beefcake, I said, look here, if something ever happens to me, you got to do my left thumb, because my left thumb has got a piece of my fingerprint that's missing on it now because of a bad burn that I had on it one time. Fire. Y'all know how much I love fire. But anyways, so he got it for me. I finally took it off about 6 months ago because the chain is so tiny and it's not great quality, and my hair would get caught up in the chain and just pull it and pull it. On the back it says, so you could get different sayings on the back of them. Mine says, my touch forever, mom. And then my sister says something else about being a daughter. But Beefcake picked that saying out for it. So what I'm going to do is, and it might look a little bit retarded, and oh, I know that's a bad word, but you know, listen, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Y'all, I've been talking this way my whole life. And now all of a sudden you tell me I can't say retarded because it's offensive. Well, how the hell am I supposed to? It was just a word. I mean, people made blonde jokes, still make blonde jokes all the time. And that's supposed to be okay. If I walked around and told y'all how offensive, even though I don't find offense, but how offensive that is to blondes, is everybody going to have compassion and quit saying blonde jokes? Now. So anyways, if that word upsets you, I'm sorry. I try not to use it, but I can't help sometimes the way that I talk. I forget. But this might look terrible, but I'm going to take this one off because this chain doesn't look like it'll grab my hair. And I'm just going to add it to this because it reminds me of my mom's mom. And they're just going to have to go together. And if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But I am super excited about it. My sister's print was also taken. I didn't have any say over that, even though I helped plan what little bit we got to do with her. Me and my other sister, Dawn, helped her husband. We were the only ones that actually got to go and say goodbye to my sister because of the pandemic. And y'all, when they asked, we did it at the same funeral home, and when they asked my brother-in-law, you know, do you want her fingerprint, he just kind of looked at us and we were like, yeah, you'll want it. And they were like, which finger would you like? And he was like, he just couldn't think, you know, he just lost his wife. And I was like, her middle finger, of course. So y'all, her middle finger is her print, and I want to get it. I want to get it. You can still get them. I just haven't. My problem with getting Debbie's, my sister who passed, the problem with getting her fingerprint is that I don't acknowledge her not being here. Like, when I start missing her, I'm just like, oh, I'll call her for tea. I know it's just not healthy, but I just can't deal with that thought now. I just think I'll call her, we'll have coffee, you know, because we always live like 2 hours away from each other. It's not like we see each other anything but holidays, really, or birthday parties and stuff like that. But after Mom left, all that broke up. I couldn't do the family thing anymore with all the extended family. I didn't want to anymore, so I kind of stopped all that. So I wouldn't see my sister as much. So in my head, like whenever I get to missing her and I start thinking about stuff, I'm somehow able, and my brain believes that she's still over in Lebanon, Indiana. Spooky, what would you like us to stop? Hiking with Jackie Boy, hello. Stop drinking alcohol. I don't have any. I have coffee and Diet Coke, though. I'm double fisting coffee and Diet Coke. You're welcome to some. Spooky. Anyways, I have a lot of projects going on here at this little table, and I just thought, well, I'll just sit here and do stuff and talk to y'all if that's okay. If not, then I can go and do it myself. I brought out my jewelry box because that's where I had Mom's my mother's fingerprint in. Y'all. Now, I don't wear jewelry. I mean, I wear the rings I have on right now. So I've gotten rid of a lot, but some of this I know are my kids's, and or my boys. Actually, it's my boys's. They need to come and get their shit out of my house. Huh. Look. I'm pregnant with baby chow. Yeah, I kept it. I still got it. 21 years later. Some of this stuff is disgusting. Some of this was my mom's, though. Aw. Oh, I forgot about that. I think there's one of every freaking just gonna have to bring back wearing two different earrings. That's the bad thing is when Beefcake and I were dating long distance, he would buy me jewelry, like earrings and such, and I finally had to just tell him, like, I appreciate you, and I know that that's the thing that guys do and the girls want and all that, but I'm not your typical girl. I don't wear jewelry. I find it almost a waste of money. And so he quit buying. But also because I've lost so much jewelry. It's ridiculous. So many earrings. It's ridiculous. These were the very first ones he ever sent me. Because my favorite, they're not my, let me see. It's not my birthstone. My birthstone is Peridot, which is the lighter green. But he knew my favorite color was green. And they're so pretty. Y'all, I've only got one of them. Shame on me. Funny how I never have lost these cheap ones. Never lost the damn cheap ones. Terrible. How y'all doing? Everybody good? MJD, Jeffrey, hello. Damn, that kind of pisses me off because there are a couple of these earrings that I do like. I remember when I got those, I've only got one. So yeah, the ones that I like, I've only got one. That sucks ass. Sucks ass. Why in God's name? Half of this shit is going in the trash. Do y'all remember these? Do you guys remember those? Let me put it in my hand so you can see it. So one year I got this for Mother's Day and all of my kids all went and bought their own little thing to put in there. You bought the little charms to put inside there. One says my mom, one says family, one says best grandma. I know the blue flower came from C because that's her favorite color. Then there's an emblem of the United States Army that is from my son-in-law at the time. There's a couple of them that are missing. This was my husband's grandfather's. Look at there. I bet he doesn't even remember that I have it. It says #1 dad on it. Guess I'll keep that. Beefcake's got more watches than anybody I've ever met. And I remember him buying watches and thinking to myself, he's never gonna wear it. Y'all, I was right. Some of this is just trash. Trash. These rings were my mother's. Those were my mother's gaudy ass rings. They're not real diamonds, but they were hers, and I keep them. MFer? What is wrong with you? My son gave me this when my oldest son, when he got married. It says, Mom, I'm one of the charms. On another one it says, today a groom, tomorrow a husband, forever your son. And then it's got different charms on it. Isn't that so freaking sweet? Why is there a drill bit in here? I'm gonna open this shit back. I really want to get rid of this box. There's not too much in here that's worth keeping. think I showed you guys this before. My mom kept it for years, obviously. I made it in kindergarten. I remember when I made this because I was so mad at myself. It's a plaster heart. It says my name back there. My mom kept this all these years, and I was so mad at myself because mine was the only one that had my thumbprint in it. So I was holding it like this, I guess, when I was making it. And that angered me so much because I thought I messed it up, but my mom loved that part about it. And my mom kept it. It was on this huge, like, piece of something, like she was going to wear it around her neck, right? You could kill somebody with this rock. It's just plaster. The second time I came back from Germany, my mom had this put in a frame. It was professionally framed. I think the frame broke, and that's why it's not in there no more. But it was gorgeous. And she had wrote me a letter that was also in the frame. Oh, I think that's why I got to get this put on a different paper. So there was a typed out letter that was in the frame. So like this was below it and this was above it like that. And it was beautiful. And she had wrote me this poem. Now that was done in kindergarten. So 50 years ago. She said, "You gave me this when you were small. I've kept it through the years, put away so safely among my most treasured souvenirs. There have been those times I've missed you because we were far apart, and I'd go in my bedroom and cry over my big red heart. It always meant so much to me. You made it with your own little hands, and it kept you ever so close to me when you left for those foreign lands, living your own life as you should do. You've had to come and go, but you left me this heart, and it's always said, my Mom, I love you so. So now, my sweet, with all my heart, I give this back to you, and every time you see it, dear, just know, Lene, I love you too." I need to get that. I'd like to get that cross-stitched. I should give it to Dawn. Dawn does everything. You know, I bawled when she gave it back to me. I couldn't believe she still had it. Somebody tell me why I've kept this. Oh, probably because it was an angel and I felt bad. But now that it's broke, I always feel bad about like getting rid of things that are heavenly, like this. Okay, so Beefcake's dumb ass, first or second wife or whoever the hell she is, one day at Christmas time, she walked around and handed all of us this, and it was an angel. I don't know what the head came off or something. I don't know what happened. Something happened, but it doesn't look the same now. It just looks like a piece of shit now. Anyways, tell me why I've kept it that long. Tell me why. Sentimental. No, from his ex-wife. No, it's not sentimental. I just felt bad for getting rid of things that are spiritual. I guess I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of all these that I can't match. Damn, I wish I had the match to that, though. I loved them. I guess it's the ones that I wore the most that I don't have matches to. That's all I can think. Because these would all be my favorite ones. Son of a biscuit eater. Sucks ass. I'm gonna get me some hoochie hoops. Wear some hoochie hoops. These two are really pretty. I must have worn them all the time. They're my birthstone. I remember getting this one. I don't remember these ones. But I've only got one of each. Aren't they pretty? Fuck me. There's a crap load of that. How are y'all doing? Everybody good? Let's see your sexy French maid costume in your kitchen. Oh no. Nobody wears one of those. Nathan, good morning. Good morning over there in the UK. How are you, love bug? Oh, Sab wears one. Let's put Sab up in his kitchen with his French maid on. That'd be nice. He will wear it. I'm absolutely freezing currently. It is -2. I know, it's freezing here too. The world is freezing except for over there in the AU. In the AU, it's not freezing. If they want a sugar daddy, they do. I've turned down a couple sugar daddies, Sergeant Joe, just a cut. Only 2 on here so far. 2. Just because I'm not in the mood. They should have caught me about 2 years ago or something. I don't know. Maybe I'd have been in a better mood. I've been pretty shitty the rest of the time. How's everybody doing? Y'all do me a favor, hit the like. I appreciate it so much. There was so much I wanted to talk to you guys about, and now my mind's just drawn a blank. Not really drawn a blank. I still know what I would like to talk about, but now I can't do it. I done chickened out. It's just dumb. It's just all dumb. It'll be, everything's good. Everything's fine and dandy. I'm gonna go smoke, I think. Let me look at why I saved these pennies. There was a whole reason for it, I can see. Well, what the hell? United States of America, dime. Wait just a minute. Somebody look this up for me. Well, hi, Simba. 19. Oh, God, I hate it when our eyes just go. 19. I think it says 39. 35. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get the right light to splash on it. 1930. I think it says 1939 dime. Is what you call it still here? What's RC, are you still here? Can somebody look up this dime for me? Because I can't look it up on here. I'm fucking having a hot flash too. Look at this dime. I gotta show my son. He just started collecting coins. I probably saved it for baby chow. It's a 1939. Fuck me. Oh, it just got lost in the thingamabob. Alright, I found it. It has... is it a tree on the back? RC, do you know anything about this? These they're real thin. Oh, man. I don't even know who that is on it. It looks like it's got wings coming out of his head. Wait. I can kind of see names. You guys, I can't read it. It says Liberty. And then something. Oh, it says in God we trust. Oh my God, it still says in God we trust. What? My friend Dixon Sider said he subscribed to you. Thank you so much, Sergeant Joe. Yeah, it's real silver. And it's a lot thinner than a real dime. And a lot smaller. Let's see, wait. No, yeah, it's just a little bit smaller than a real dime. And then... So... You can see it doesn't have the grooves in it. Might be hard to see. I mean, they're just real worn down. That must be why I saved that. Because I have found it's a Mercury dime. Mercury. It's a mercury dime. Oh, really? I've got a couple of um, like silver notes, and what are the other ones called? I've got I think the other one, the newest one I got was a 10. Hold on. So I think I saved this because it's the way that the 10s used to. This has Hamilton on it. I don't even know if 10s have Hamilton on it anymore. This is a 1934 $10 bill. And I have saved a bunch of different kinds of money for baby child because I figured whenever he has kids or whatever, they'll be worth, like they're not worth nothing now. But look at that. That's a 1934. This is the newest one. I don't know where I got it from, but I've got a couple silver certificates. And what's the red one? I've got the blue ones and I've got the red ones. I've got a $2 certificate as well. I've got a 1, a 5, and a 2 in one of them, and then a 1 and a 5 in the other one as well. And I'm just saving them for baby chow. Red certificate. There's also silver certificate. Yeah, okay, that's what I have, Zyrock. Thank you for that. I mean, they're probably not worth much right now, right? But I put him in his baby book, and I figured maybe when his grandchildren, you know what I mean? And then they're not going to know what money like this looks like, you guys. I mean, my kids, I don't think have even seen this type. I know Baby Chow hasn't. Our dollars don't look like this no more. In fact, our other ones don't even say "In God We Trust" anymore, do they? Produced from 1916 all the way up to 1945. What was RC? What am I missing? Every time you say baby chow, I get hungry. Well, I'm really saying baby child, but it comes out baby chow. I've got a coin from 1912. Wow. Nice. I know I've got other coins because my oldest son just started collecting them. And I was collecting as many, because my kids, when I worked at McDonald's, and I used to go back there and count the money, there were these 2 kids that used to work for me, and they'd come back there and they're like, "Can we look at your money?" And I knew what they were doing. They collected money. And they showed me like how much it's, if you look at certain dollars and if it's missing a certain thing, then it's worth so much money, and the coins. And they were looking for those things. That's how I ended up finding the silver certificate and the red one. And because they're the ones that told me, and then they found like a couple of pennies. That's probably why I've got these in the dime. But they were like, "You keep these," and because we've already got some like that. So they're the ones that taught me about money. Finding different money, and on coins, if you could find a certain class of them, because each one of them have a class. Like this one says series of 1934 A. So that's the class is the A, right? There's a certain class that was a misprint. And if you can find any of the old bills that have misprints on them, they're worth a lot of money. They were looking for silver and gold. Yeah. Yeah, they told me. And then they were looking for the ones that, the silver certificates and stuff like that. And then the real, I thought it was cool. Can you show me the face of the dime again? Sure, I can't tell who it is, but yeah. Trying to get, okay, does that help, RC? You want to take a picture of it? Oh, shit. Oh, did you hear that? Is that what Mercury sounds like? Here, this is what the other, what a real dime sounds like. You hear that? That's a regular dime. And that's cool. About $40. Well, I do have, these were in there too. I didn't look at the dates on them. I just threw them back in here. Hold on, let me find them. Oh, okay. So I've got, these are just in here. I don't know. So I've got I think this is JFK. No, yes, this is JFK, 1969. That's why I have this one, because that's the year I was born. So this was in my jewelry box as well. JFK, 1969. And that's a $50. And then I have, this is another one, but this is the, what do you call it, you guys? This is the Centennial one. So see how this one that I've got is 1969 right there? This one was the Centennial or the Bison Centennial, 1776 to 1976. See the date on it's different? And the back is different. That's a $50 too, so I've got those two in here for him. And then I have, this is a 1934 $1. Oh, this one's so good. Look, RC. Look, Cyrock. This is a 1934. I think this is Lady Liberty. Yes. 1934 $. Isn't that cool? And then the back of it is the bald eagle. E pluribus unum. That is an awesome one. And these are just things that I pulled out of the McDonald's. Yeah, listen to how that sounds. Y'all, they sound so much different than our money today. Doesn't that sound so different than the money we use today? So, these pennies, they probably have my Pennies are going away, you guys. Wednesday. Oh, this one's a hat. This one is, oh, it's not a wheat penny. What is that called? I forget what this one's called. It's got the shield on the back. Does which one have a D on it? Which one are we talking about, RC? Mostly have the 1921s, but don't have a 1934 one. Put the year of 1934. I don't know. I don't know. Are we talking about the $50? Because this one's definitely a 1934. See it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. This isn't, you're right. This is a 1934. What's this? This is a 1934. Right? Wait. Yeah, 1934. And then this $50. Now this one right here is the 1969. So I have two that are 1934, unless it's the pennies that are, oh, what is the dime? Was the dime in 1934? No, the dime is a 1939. See it? Why do you want the 10, Nathan? I mean, not Nathan, Zyrock. Why do you want the 10? Does which one have a D on it? Which one are we talking about, RC? Some of these pennies are almost rubbed off. I can't even see what they say, because I think this one is a 1957. Listen, that even sounds different, you guys. Y'all listen to that. Surely that can't be 57 then. I have to make a coloring of it. Needle. See, don't those sound different? I think that says 19, it does, 1982. You hear the difference between them, you guys? That's the old one. That's the 80s. What's the difference in them? I used to have a 34 hanging in my house, but walked away, and I would love to have a chance to buy. Oh, of course I would sell it to you, Zyrock. You could have it. Do you guys hear the difference in it? That one even is heavier. All right, let me see if the dime, I think it's just too hard to see If it has a D on it. It has, it's so hard to see. I can't see it. It's too hard. I don't think it does. It has something right. It has something right there, but I can't make out what it is. Oh, you have the state quarters? Take a picture and enlarge it on a screen. Well, I'll let you guys take a picture of it. I'm scared to touch the damn screen. I end up screwing everything up. Zyrock, which one did you say you wanted, honey? You wanted the... What country are your coins from, Millie Joe? I have a car wash one. Y'all could have it if you want it. I don't know what the hell it goes to or why I even have it in my jewelry box, but it's there. Anyways, that's interesting. I should see if I could find Baby Charles. What did I do with his? Hold on. Hold on. Y'all, my coffee's done got cold. Let me get Baby Child's, ay, chingadazo. I think his silver certificates are in here. Honey, my prized possessions are my children. Let me see. Oh, isn't this just freaking adorable? Hold on. I think I put them in here. Oh, gosh. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Y'all, stop it right now. Just stop it. Look at my baby chow. when he was dedicated. That's the pastor who dedicated. Don't know him from Adam. He was my husband's grandparents' pastor. Y'all, this child was born with so much hair. I think it's because I ate so many jalapenos. All right, I'll just cover up Beefcake's face because, anyways. But you could kind of like pull into. I'm going to show you this picture. He did look kind of creepy, but I needed somebody to dedicate him, and I was new for, I didn't even know anybody there. That was his grandparents, his pastor. So I have to show you, but if you zoom, he looks bald because his hair's so white like his mama's. But if you zoom in, you could see how long, he was only like 3 months old here, you guys. You could see how long his hair goes down his back right here. Look at little Lene. Is it gonna focus? Maybe not. There. See, his hair goes down his back. I'm not kidding you. He looked like Billy Idol's kid when he was born. Hair sticking up straight up at the top. White hair. All right, hold on. He had a lot of, actually, let's see. Let's see. He was born in November, December, January, February, March. He was 4 months old, yeah, when he was dedicated, because there's his dedication papers. All right, let me see. Maybe they're in my briefcase. Look, I got baby child's hair. That was the back of his hair when we cut it. Isn't that insane? Insane. That money might be in my briefcase, but I thought it was in here. Y'all, it must be in my briefcase because it's not in his book, and this is where I had him, so I don't know if Beefcake took him out or what. Also, wait a second here. Wait just a second. Huh. Y'all, I filled out my kids' baby books like you would not believe. There's stuff they don't even care to know about in here. You know what's not in here too? And I don't know why. I saved all of Okay, this is gonna gross you out. I really just don't care. I saved all of my kids' umbilical cords, and all of their umbilical cords were taped in their baby books. His is not in here, which means somebody took it out, which was probably him. He probably got grossed out. Y'all, this dime, this other real, that looks like a real dime, is a 19... I think it's 1975. This other one that looks like a real dime. It's a 1975. Don't know. Don't know. Hope everybody's doing good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I need to smoke. I need to smoke. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. And I have to... wonder where his umbilical cord went. I'm a little shitty about that. I mean... hell. I have to hot glue dimes and quarters, 1964 and under, like 90% silver, I think. Really? Oh, you have it too, Mary Jane Doe? You're the only other person I've heard say that. Everybody else is like, that's disgusting. Well, sorry. And I'm not sorry. I'm actually just, I mean, I'm not sorry. I wanted to save everything. If I could have saved the first poopy diaper, I probably would have done that. I'm so proud. Such a proud mom. I wonder if this works. I have to glue back. I think it's heating up. So I got these pictures off of Etsy. I don't know if I showed them to you guys like months ago, but I put them up for the Christmas holidays. I put them away, and then I put them somewhere in the house. I didn't like them, so I got them back down. Well, I didn't get them back down. I think Wince dropped them off of, dropped one of them off the wall. But I loved them. I love silhouette anything. So there's this one. Well, it was hung on the wall over there, but I was going to take it down because I didn't like where it was at. And it's because the damn thing came off, which is here somewhere. These are made in Illinois Molding Company. So it's, what do you call that? It's not plastic. It's not plaster. It's something else. Anyways, it looks like this, and I'm just going to hot glue it back in there so I can hang them on the wall over there with my other shadows. I thought they were cute. But what did I do? Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to tell you girls, and then I'm going to quit talking about shopping. You guys know that I am queen of the legging, right? Everybody knows there are 4 different kind of garments that I know. I know leggings, I know t-shirts, I know hoodies, and I know jeans. Those are I can tell you what is the most comfy brands in all of those. I just know that. Now, you asked me to go put a skirt on or a dress on, y'all, I wouldn't even know what I'm doing. The 1945 full brand Mary Dime with the letter K priced on eBay. Wow! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Wednesday. Okay. I have found, get excited, ladies. Get excited. I have found the best, hear me now, the best leggings. So much so that, because I ordered new black leggings because, you know, I've been painting and I'm a sloppy painter. It goes everywhere. And I needed new leggings, right? I haven't bought any couple years. And so I was on the hunt for leggings. And my daughter-in-law swears by Victoria's Secrets. And I went on there and I looked at the price. I was like, there's no effing way that I'm paying that. Hi, Diamond. Only have a short time before going to sleep. The weather has saddened me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And we're supposed to get another couple of inches within the next couple of days. Anyways, I have found the perfect legging. So much so that I bought a pair of navy ones. You guys, I got these from Amazon, believe it or not, Amazon. And they are look, so these are the navy blue ones. They have that little thing on the back, and they're thick, so they're not see-through. They got just enough stretch. Oh my God, I love them so much. I can't even tell you, but they're named, I don't know how to pronounce it. That. And they're on Amazon. And I'm telling you, the perfect leggings. Now, the black ones I got on sale, I couldn't freaking believe it, for $19.90 whatever. Then I was like, oh my God, I gotta have more. I went back and got the navy blue ones. They were regular price, like $30 or something. But for good leggings, I will pay that. And they have the side pockets for your phone. I'm telling you guys, you get you some of those leggings. Oh, okay, all right. Love you, Bees. Thank you for coming in. If you're into leggings, y'all, I'm telling you, go on Amazon. You will not be disappointed. I'm your girl. This. Write it down. Take a quick picture of it. And you get you some of these leggings. Oh, Mary Jane Doe, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. No problem, Bees. I understand. No problem. I took a nap before I came on, so I'm good. All right. I think I have pretty much talked about everything. I'm just gonna, I gotta find what oh, that's what dropped earlier. I was wondering what dropped. I gotta find what I did with that thing. I'm gonna do it, hot glue it onto the back of that picture because I know where I'm gonna put it now. And I need a cigarette, and I wish I had music to play, but I don't. So play your own music. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so much. Have I bored you guys to death? I'm sorry. And I'm in one of those low-key moods. I'm just into not a fun mood. I can't help it. You want some flare legging jeans after the Super Bowl? Really? Well, I don't wear flare leg. I'll wear straight legs, or I wear, I think I have one pair of boot cut. I have straight legs boot cut, but mainly I have jeggings. I just think my legs are too short to look cute in flare legs. They are very constricting. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind like wearing them out. Like if we go out, I'll put on jeans or whatever. If we go, whatever. But my favorite of all things are just leggings. Bye, bees. Thank you so much. You wear a boot cut. Hi, TJ. Boot cut is as wide as I could go. I just have really short legs. My length is all in my body. So I'm 5'6". This is truth. I'm 5'6". Beefcake is 5'10". So when we stand up, he's taller than I am. When we sit down, I'm taller than he is. Because my height is in my body. It's not in my legs. And my legs are always like swinging off chairs and stuff like that. Like my desk chair over there, like when he sits down, he raises it all the way up, so so he can sit comfortably in it. But if I sit in that chair raised all the way up, my legs are dangling, my feet are dangling. So I drop it all the way down and then I can touch the ground. You rather leggings too? I'm telling you, Melly Joe, those are the best. And they have can I just tell you guys? Look, they have the cutest seam on the outside. I love it. When I put the black ones on, I couldn't help but to touch myself. Jeans or no clothes, that's I love jeggings. My favorite pant. Love Temu jeggings. Temu clothes are incredible. Not buying Temu clothes. I don't really buy clothes. I buy leggings usually I buy leggings once a year. My jeans last forever. Cause I don't wear them every day, and then when I worked, I wore scrubs. So we want to know what you're afraid to tell us. Oh, Miss Barbara, I'm just a jacked up individual. Jacked up. It's gonna be okay. All's okay. It's all right. It's all good. I hope I haven't bored you guys through this live. I know it's not that fun. And I always feel bad if I come on here and I'm not like 100% happy. I feel like a downer, but I need to smoke. I do. Let me tell you guys something. You guys know I don't celebrate Valentine's. I'm going to tell you this. I keep saying I'm going to smoke, but then I remember something. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I hate Valentine's Day. I've always hated Valentine's Day, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. What I haven't told you is, my stupid husband in there and his stupid ex-wife got married on Valentine's Day. I mean, who fucks up a holiday like that? And so I'm just like, nah, man, I just don't feel like celebrating your old anniversary. But, because it wasn't until we were married, I think, that I found out when he had got married. But anyways, it doesn't matter. But even before that, I didn't celebrate Valentine's Day with my ex-husband because It was just gross. But anyways, so Friday wasn't Friday Valentine's Day. Yeah, I had left, or Thursday was I don't know. I had left early in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning to go to Michigan. And I got home 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course, the house is all shut up. Everybody's in bed. And I'm not kidding you. There were 2 bouquets when I walked in, sitting right where I'm sitting. It's the first thing you see when you come out of the laundry room, is where I'm sitting. And one of them was flowers, a big bouquet of flowers. And he knows not to buy me flowers because I would rather, if you're going to get me flowers, go pick me some. Wild Angel, hello. Good to see you. But he bought it, and he just bought an arrangement, and he brought them home and arranged himself. And they're right over there on my desk. They were gorgeous. But the thing that got me the most, you guys, is, have you seen those things in the grocery stores? They're bouquets of candy. You know how they've got like they've got like, it looks like just a bouquet of candy, like candy bars and candy this, and you know what I mean, on sticks, and they're stuck down into these vases. You guys have seen them in your grocery stores, right? Well, instead of buying one of those, he went and bought all different things like ho-hos and not Twinkies, I don't like Twinkies, but ho-hos, and then those round things that have the strawberry on the inside of them, the Lindt chocolate bar, like the different kinds, right, of the ones that I would like. And he went out back here, and got twigs from our tree and cut them. I should have taken a picture. He duct tape, you guys, duct tape the stick to the back of the candy bar, black duct tape. And he arranged them like 10 different kind of candies and sweets in this vase, and they're all sticking up everywhere. It's so cute. And then the little red paper that came with the flowers, he had stuck down in the side, so it kind of looked like just this little red bow over. It was so adorable. I just couldn't, I don't know why I didn't take a picture. I think I was just too damn tired. And that fucker knows we don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but he usually gets me with shit like that. But and I ain't getting shit. I mean, I believe in celebrating half off the 15th. That's what I believe in. But I think he knew that I just had the longest day ever, that he just went and got that stuff. And because I don't celebrate that. I love me some half off Valentine's. I love me the half off 15th. Bye, Nathan. Big hugs, honey. I love you. Yeah, so good. Ding dongs and ho-hos. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't know what ding dongs are? Oh my God, they're my favorite. You don't know what ding dongs are? They're little Debbie cakes they're devil food cakes. They look like made like just a little round cake wrapped in cellophane, and it's got a chocolate covering over them, and then it's got like white frosting on the inside, and oh my God. Oh my God. Next time I go on StreamYard, make sure to remind me about ding dongs. I'll show you. They're so delicious. I will be honest with you. The night after that, though, he did get 13 minutes of a good time. And I got 13 minutes of a lot of pain. And 13 hours, should I say, of a lot of pain. I swear to goodness gracious. The man wanted monkey sex after that. I was just like, it's not, I mean, I appreciate what you did, but I mean, that's all I'm gonna say is he expected monkey sex. We was hanging from the chandeliers, feet went in all these positions. Listen, Beefcake got what he wanted to. Okay. Ring dings. Richie, you're funny. I'll BRB you guys. I don't have any music to play. I'm back. Updated. I did finally reach out and send her a message on Sunday, which I try not to do. If people just disappear for a while, I try not to bug them. I don't care who you are. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't love you, but I I I don't want to be a bugaboo, and I don't want to be. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm in their business, except for, there are certain, if I don't hear from Maggie for like a day, I'll send Honey a message. I don't care, because, she does have some health problems, and I do worry about her. But if other people just decide to take a break from the channel, or from YouTube completely, I try not to reach out, because there's and it could be me. It could be me that they're taking a break from. I don't know. So I try just to give them their peace, and go on about my business. But considering everything she's going through, and, you know, the things that she's got going on at home, I am so worried about her. I wasn't worried before when she just disappeared. I knew she needed a break, and she had reached out to me every now and then, and just let me know she's okay, and that she's, just not coming back for a while. And I was like, that's cool. So I wasn't ever worried when she disappeared before, but this time, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm worried. So I reached out to her. She hasn't opened it yet, but if you remember, when she gets stressed and she checks out, she puts her phone in her closet. It's been longer than 2 weeks, Wild Angel. It's been longer than 2 weeks. I know, bees, but like for me, it's just what I do. I mean, I'll check in with some people maybe once a week or whatever, but I just, it doesn't make me, it makes me feel like, I don't want anybody ever thinking the only reason I'm reaching out is because I need you, and I need you to be a part of the channel. You know what I mean? And, and so I always tell people when they ask me about them, we'll reach out to them. That way, I just don't want anybody to get the wrong idea, like I'm just only reaching out to you because of the channel. It's not about that at all. It's serious. Like I get worried. I can't help it. I get worried when I don't hear from certain people. Like, I mean, I don't know if RC's still here, but everybody was so worried about RC, and I was like, you guys, I mean, he sends me stuff every day, different things that he's looking at and stuff. So I was hearing from him that way. I knew he was okay. And then everybody was worried about Pink, but I knew Pink was needing a break. And I just wanted to leave her alone and let her figure her things out. I just never want it said, oh, that all I care about is this channel, because that's not true at all. It's not true at all. When this channel's long gone, there are people that I will always stay in touch with. You see Pink around? Who reached out to you a couple days ago? Mags? Yeah. No, Pink's been in a couple of times. She was here tonight too, and I saw her over at Lunch Ladies earlier today. We were hanging. I was taking a vacation. Leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, you never know what someone's going through, and listen, I've pissed some people off. I know that. Um, I've never intentionally tried to piss off people I care about, but I know that I have pissed people off. And so you never know if they're just upset with you or just not feeling your vibe or whatever. And everybody's entitled to that. So I try just to leave everybody alone. No, Maggie was live 2 or 3 days ago. I didn't even know she was live. I had no idea she was live. I didn't find it until like a day after or something. It was funny. But I listened to it. It was good. I don't see many of you in my other groups, and we do live streams, etc. I did a live stream the other day and didn't see any of this group there. What what it depends on what time everybody goes. Like I miss. Oh, there's Rose Petal. Hi, love bug. I hope you're well. When she takes a break, it's normal, but not when she's been sick and about to come. Yeah, yeah. I'm worried about her. I mean, she's just going through a lot. Um, Sab, it depends on what time you guys go live. Like a lot of times, lunch lady, if I'm up all night hanging out with you guys here, um, then during the day, like even when lunch lady goes live, if she's got a school break like she had today, usually I'm asleep, and so I don't catch it. And the same thing with Wild Angel. I mean, if I'm going to go live, you guys know I have to take an evening nap. So when there's been quite a few times Wild Angel's been live, and I haven't been able to catch it because I'm sleeping. My sleeping is not a normal sleep. It's not like I get a full 8 hours, then I'm up for 12, 16, like most people are. Um, I get 4 hours here, 2 hours there. I've got old people sleep going on. But I'm curious as to why. I mean, what time, SAP UK time, that you go live? Because I sure as hell would go over to your lives. Absolutely. I heard that a guy that Sean took his shirt off. I thought that was hysterical. I'm tired from all the monkey sex. Yeah, that only happens about once a month. Yeah, Lene. No, I don't need excuses. The truth is sadder than any excuses I could give you. I gotta go shower. Please don't disappear before I get back. Melly Joe, I'm leaving you in charge. Kitty is doing well. She's bothering me to feed her. Aw, Rose Petal, we love you. Well, like last night I went to bed at... No, last night I didn't go to bed until Beefcake got up. He got up at 5, and I was like, that's it. I'm going to go to bed. And I went to bed, and then I was back up at like 8:30, letting the dogs out. And I sat here and did some emails and things like that. Then I went back to bed. Then lunch lady tried calling me, and I heard it. My phone was in here, and I heard it. And I laid there for a while. Then I was like, let me go see who that is. And it was lunch lady. So then I hurried up, and I knew she was live because if she's, we do certain calls to let each other know. And so she was live. So I listened to her and Jay Badass on panel while I cleaned up this house, and then I laid down after dinner tonight on the couch and slept for about 2 hours. Is this it? What, Cat? Hello to you, Cat. Welcome. Do you mind me asking, how old are you? We have a lot of similarities. No, I don't mind. I'm 55. I'm a lot older than you. I'm double nickels. I'm double nickels. I had a blood draw today. Are you jealous? Yes. Yes, of course I am. I hope you're okay, Barbara. I can drive 55. It's a great song. Great song, Richie. It is is this all going to happen because I will leave? Then I will leave. Well, yeah. Yeah. This is all that's happening. I'm not feeling it tonight. What would you like to see, Kat? Let me know. What would you like to see? What would make... What... Let me ask you this. What would you like to see, Kat? Me too, Lene, and we both Leos. Leos. I want to know what Kat would like to see. What would make Kat stay in a channel? Wait, she was over at Lionel's? When was she at Lionel's? I didn't know she was back on. I'd like to see a stream where someone puts in even and bare minimum effort to prepare something interesting to watch or listen to. Very difficult for American YouTubers to understand. Oh, well, let me ask you this, Kat. What would you find, and I'm being honest, and I really do want your feedback about that. What would you find interesting to watch or listen to? Because for the most part, I do put a lot into my streams, but you haven't been here before, so you don't know. But, and you don't know what all we've done before. Oh, now I'm the I don't need any mods blocking that. Just leave it because I want to have a conversation with Kat. Damn, I wish right now I had a panel going because I'd love to have you up. I am now you guys, I didn't want it blocked. I just asked not to block. Don't block Kat yet, guys. And I don't ask you many times not to do that. You mods are pretty good at that. But right now, I want to talk to Kat just a minute. You have to talk about me because you haven't got anything original to say. Boring. Okay. So what I need to know what kind of content. It's okay, bees. It's okay. I need to know what you're talking about. I mean, that's a broad spectrum. Would you like me hanging from a trapeze naked? Or would you want me baking a cake? Or would you want me covering true crime? Or would you want me setting fire to some coffee creamer? Or would you want me to have guys come up on panel and take off their shirt? Or would you like me to get high and go ride a roller coaster? Or would you... Not my job. Plan your content. Does any of that sound good to you, Kat? Hi, Joyce. Does any of what I just mentioned to you sound, so all that's boring. So what wouldn't be boring? I mean, that's pretty much a broad spectrum of things I just mentioned right there. So I'm asking you, what would not be boring? What do you find not boring? And I'm not asking you to plan content. I'm asking you, do any of them? Well, then I'm going to need you to go back and look at all my live streams, honey. Because everything I just mentioned, besides hanging from the trapeze naked, I've done on my live streams. So I do plan content. I do content. And I'm sorry, I didn't know you were going to be here. Next time, can you RSVP and fuck off? How about that? Fuck off. And I'm wondering, do you have a channel? And nobody gives a shit whether you're not the content, honey. You're not the content. You got to be much more relevant than that. A lot more relevant. Right now, I'm just going to have to make fun of you and roast your ass because I can guarantee you do not have a channel. You don't know what you're talking about. So you can fuck off. Go watch some of my live streams. Don't come in here on one of them and talk about how boring this is and that I need different content. Bitch, you don't know what the hell I'm doing here. So step back. Bees, you're welcome to go ahead and do what you need to do because that... I'm boring when I'm angry. Oh, you didn't see nothing. I'm not even angry yet. Just wait. I can get angry. I can get real angry. You don't even know. But check out some of my other live streams and then come and tell me how unoriginal I am. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The worst thing I ever want to hear, you guys, is that... I don't know why I even turned that back on. That creators need to come up with different content and stuff like that, especially when you're not a creator. If you don't like what's going on, then just fucking leave. Yeah, and when you're a creator, not every time you come on here is gonna be all rainbows and roses and riding roller coasters. It's just not. It's hard entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not bitching about it. It's something I choose to do. But it's hard being on point all the time and being upbeat all the time. And it's if you don't have something planned like Coburger Wednesdays or Temu hauls or cooking things for dinner or whatever. If you're just winging it, it's difficult. And especially when you're in a mindset of, fuck, I haven't been online in 5 days. These people probably don't think I give a damn anymore. But I'm going through some rough times myself. But I still show up, good or bad, and sometimes I do shitty lives, and sometimes I do okay lives, and sometimes I do great lives. But at least I show up, and that pisses me off. Not that any of you did it. You guys don't need to listen to me talk about it. But I'm just saying that it's not easy. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. Fuck me. Hold on. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I just been struggling for it's just been already, and it's not just me. It's, believe me, I know a lot of your personal stories, and it's not just me, but I try not to talk about anything that has anything personal about me or my life or what goes on. And tonight I was almost going to, and I was like, nope, never done it in a year. I'm not going to really start it now. Sorry. It's been a really tough couple of weeks. Just give me a minute, you guys. I'm sorry. I feel so stupid. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't want to do it. Life is just hard sometimes. Can I have a few minutes? I'm so sorry, you guys. I really am so, so sorry. I can't get my shit together. I can't. That's the bad thing about whenever I get in my head that I can't get out, and then once the tears just start, I can't stop. I'm not that good. I just have to. I hold it so much in, and then when it just breaks like a dam, and I can't get it together. And I'm sorry, but I need to go, guys. I love you. I love you guys so much, and thank you for being here for me. I feel bad, but I really just need to go for a little while. Maybe Wild Angel can open a... Maybe Wild Angel can go live, or Ann can go live. I just can't do this right now, but I'll read the comments after I shut it off, but I just can't do it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Mods, thank you so much. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Mary Jane, for the gift you sent the channel, and thank you, chat, for being here. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't have a channel, so thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.